they don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind, and the blind can't lead the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing girls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st. Let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, yes, we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
We live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, imparting your disrespect. From the G's to the goons, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, yeah, shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Call me pre-thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the move, so ridiculous.
Never judge a book by its cover. Real story never told, word of mother. The blood been bonded by the... Never judge a book by its cover. Real story never told, word of mother. The blood been...
Yeah, did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. Yeah. Throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And blaze the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain or soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you could ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone to you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's a gangster. Yeah, my head is corrupt enough.
Salute. Welcome to BANGnACES Live Sport Commentary, live with your host, Bang. Hold on, I'm just getting things in order. Make sure we vibing. Just getting things in order. We vibing, we getting it in order. We vibe. Okay, that's a check. That's a check. We getting it in order. I gotta get the guys in the room. Gotta get the guys in the room. All right. So it is Saturday, week 6. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct. Week 6 NFL matchup preview. Fantasy injury start sits, picks, and shits and giggles. Top 5 power rankings, top 5 QB, running backs, wide receiver, tight ends, and defense. Coming straight to you, live with your host, Bang. Your co-host, Have, your co-host, Base. What we do here on Banging Aces, Live and Direct, is a prime time live play-by-play football commentary sports channel. I myself, your host, Bang, brings to you the play-by-play, and at halftime, my co-hosts come in and we talk football on the day. Like if it's Sunday, we talk Sunday football, results of football. If it's Sunday night, we talk the results of football and we talk the game. We talk sports media. We talk what's going on in football, the football story of the week. We do Sunday nights, Monday nights, Thursday nights. And Saturday, we bring you the NFL matchup preview. So this week is week 6, NFL matchup preview. And it's all shaping out. The season is shaping out. The first part of the season is over. And it's panic time. It's panic time for the teams that didn't come ready. It's panic time for the injuries. A lot of fantasy panic going on right now. A lot of people not showing up in fantasy. A lot of people not showing up or playing mediocre. But welcome back. We are week 6. Week 6. Wow. Feel like I was just waiting for the season to start. And we recap week 5, last week's games. Let me recap last week's games. Let's see what the game of the week was. Oh, the game of the week last week. More than likely was the Ravens. The Ravens, Bengals, or the Eagles, Cardinals? Which one y'all want to take? Which one y'all want to take? Chargers, Browns had a good game too. And the Saints, Seahawks. Gino Smith playing great football right now. I feel like I've been saying that for 5 weeks straight. And okay, us, you see the picture up there. We got to talk about the football story of the week. This guy, this weirdo Hall of Famer right here. This weirdo. Brett Favre. Brett Favre. Brett Thievery Favre. Brett Favre Thievery. Brett Favre says he was unjustly smeared, he claims. 1 month later, $77 million $7 million welfare fraud scheme in Mississippi. $77 million welfare fraud scheme in Mississippi. Brett Favre is tied to $8 million in donations to his projects and alma mater and daughter's team. Now, we talked about this briefly last month, because this is a month later. He finally got some Wi-Fi and he gave you a rebuttal after weighing it out 3 weeks in front of the election. Mississippi. Oh my goodness, man. Brett Favre's an asshole, man. I said it. Bang! Bang said it. BANGnACES said it. You're an asshole for this, man. This is ridiculous. And he's saying you unjustly smeared. He had to give back $1.1 million for speeches he never gave but got paid for. And he's reneging on giving back the interest of him having that money for 8 months. And he's reneging like he actually has something to stand on. What is wrong with these fools? I don't know what is wrong with these fools, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with these fools. The more I find out about it, the more crazy it seems. They want to talk about sport coaches who have grown-up affairs. They want to talk about athletes who have addictions or anger issues, emotional disperses. And look at the leadership. Hall of Famer Brett Favre, and that's I'm not illiterate. I'm literate. I know how to say his name, but it's so close to thievery. We gonna call him Favre. Yeah, I'm pissed off, Brett. I'm pissed off. Brett Favre has been caught in slimy events everywhere he's went. Jets, sexting little scheme. If he'd have got caught in today's day doing that, he'd have been canceled. But instead, he got a Wrangler deal. He's worth $100 million, folks. $100 million is his net worth. But $8 million wasn't his. It make you wonder about the rest of it, right? What's going on, Sir Charles? Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. And we talking about Brett Favre, waiting on the guys to get in here. Waiting on a God to get in here. And then we got another guy, an owner, an NFL owner, sitting at Congress, refusing to answer questions, getting snobby, a rich owner who turns around on some mob-like agenda and threatens the NFL and every owner. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got it. Threatens the NFL. Says that they're trying to force him to sell the team. And got Chucky fired, blamed everything on Chucky last year, and getting away from it now. Hold on, let me make sure I did this right then. I do this right. Yeah. So Dan Snyder pulls a mob boss and tells everybody go F themselves. They ain't gonna force me to base. Welcome. What's going on?
This dude out of his mind. I was listening before.
Snyder, or you got
I'm laughing at what you was saying and the picture you got up.
Yeah,
these dudes is crazy, bro. Like,
this
for real.
Right now,
all you can do is laugh at them. Like, you still exist, bro. You people still exist, huh? Wow.
Taking $8 million from some welfare fraud scheme. What the hell is wrong with these rich $100 million net worth ass motherfuckers? Excuse me. Damn it. See? I get emotional.
Excuse me for laughing. And I don't mean to be laughing. All you can do is laugh at the stupidity of these humans. And like
absolutely.
We not on the same level, man. Not at all. And they can have it and they can live it. And it is what it is. But you know what, man? You know what? It's a sad day when somebody who made millions upon millions upon millions of dollars got to steal from the poor.
Dude, it's a $77 million fraud scheme. Bro. Now, he only got tied to $8 million of that. But still, $8 million, bro. Like,
what you touching it for?
Crazy.
Why are you touching it at all? You know what I mean? Like, why are you touching it at all? It's that type of shit. For me, anyway. You keep it simple. Bro, like, you know what I mean? That's like when somebody sits a purse down next to you and you see the money sticking out, you can't help yourself but take $1, right? You piece of shit, human, right? You take it to the lower levels and the childishness of it, because the stealing is a child act. Once you know you're not allowed to do that, that's the wrong thing. You don't do that anymore. So anything other than that is an excuse, and he's a piece of shit. And I don't care whether he knew about it or didn't know about it. You knew about it. You know what I'm saying? You knew. He definitely knew.
They all
He's
play
a
the
super
same
piece of
game.
shit.
Brings me to this next guy over here. This next guy. Been in the news consistently for the last 5-6 years. His team just finally changed its name, and he goes to Congress. He's wilding. And he threatens the NFL and every owner to saying that they trying to force him to sell his team, and he got dirt on everybody. What?
Sell the team, bro. I don't care whether you got dirt on everybody. Sell the team. They don't want you.
Nobody wants him anymore, bro.
Exactly. They're dinosaurs in our world, bro. That's why I'm laughing. Because they fucking dinosaurs, bro. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, this world has changed about 4 or 5 different ways since you made your first million. Why you didn't change with the ways? Why you didn't grow up like the rest of It's embarrassing, bro. I'm telling you, sometimes these people embarrass me,
man. These 1%ers.
Man, you know what? You know what, man? It's because they up there like that. It's because they there like that. They look at us as lesser people, I feel.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you acting like that, you looking at me as a lesser human. It's the only way you can act like that, bro. It's the only way you can have your team name like that whole time.
Commanders.
You know?
Commanders.
Who discovered America? I thought there was people here when you got here. What you mean?
Oh, God.
How you discover somebody living on? Bro, like this place is amazing to me. It's amazing what's in the history books. It's amazing, bro. Like
smoke shop and to Publix.
One line.
Wow, man. Anyways, let's talk football, man. Let's forget about these crazy people.
Well, I'm trying to give Have some time to get in here, which brings me to the next power dude. The next power dude in the same organization. All right, let's talk football. Let's talk his coach now, Dan Snyder. I mean, no, let's talk his coach. Who's his coach? This is Dan Snyder. Let's get his picture up here. Let's start with Washington ass. They're at the bottom of the pack. His team sucks. He sucks. And these guys right here. Carson Wentz. How you feel about Carson Wentz right now?
He's not playing horrible, but he ain't playing good.
99 yards on Thursday night, bro. 99 yards.
How many times did they throw to? How many attempts did he have?
He had 99 yards. Justin Fields outplayed him by a mile, bro. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
12 or 22 attempts.
22 attempts. That's sad.
That's sad. 99 yards, 68 QBR, no interceptions.
But you know what Chicago does better than anyone else? They don't play very good football, but you know what they do? They control the clock. They are the slowest football team. They got to be number 32 in time of possession. As far as how many plays they run a game. So they just move slow. They're like snails, bro. Anybody who's playing Chicago, the game is gonna drag out slow and boring, bro. I feel.
Well, Bears took the L, and they should have won that game. They did enough to win that game. They got jerked on the touchdown. They look boring. The whole game was boring. Thank God we was here able to keep each other awake that night. You know what I mean? That's like a couple of weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Commanders,
It is,
Commanders still at the bottom of the East. Strong division. I don't expect them to do anything, especially with their leadership in turmoil. If they're going, them players need to be asking for trades. Poor Terry McLaurin, all my fantasy guys that got Washington Commanders on their team. Oh my goodness! You don't
man,
know.
you want to hear what I did last week, man? You want to talk about dropping the football in their
Yeah,
room? Check it out. I thought to myself, well, Ken Walker is really. I drafted Ken Walker. I had him sitting behind my guys, So he's sitting behind Rashad Penny, not getting no run. I hear the kid that got shot is coming back. He gonna play. I'm like, you know what? I want to make the move, so I make the move, and I dropped Ken Walker to pick up Brian
Misfit.
Robinson, and then Rashad Penny gets hurt. Now Ken Walker gets the spotlight. I had him on my bench, and I did it everywhere.
Oh wow.
Everywhere. Talk about dropping the football, fumble on the play. Then when I thought I'm smart, I put in a bid 41. Somebody beat me 53.
Yeah.
They can have him, bro. They can have him. Gino Smith offense anyway. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gave up all their cards for him. They probably needed him bad.
Yeah, man.
Gave him an opportunity and they won him out. That fat money. But this week 6. Imagine week 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, so
Just
oh
you can't drop the football when you believe in somebody. Stick with it. Stick with it, man. That's my advice for that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
You believe in somebody.
you didn't drive Ken Walker to start the season. So
I
him
had
not
him
playing,
all this time, and then
yeah, him
Penny
not playing
started doing
wasn't
good.
a surprise, right?
You
Yeah,
know,
you were supposed to
Penny
keep
started doing good, so I'm like, you know what? Let me wait, and I took.
1 week too early, huh?
Yes, bro. 1 week too damn early, bro. Punch me right in the stomach, bro. It's all right, though.
I did
It's all
that with
right.
I did that with 2 players this year, but I did that in like week 2. So I'm still trying to bounce back from it. Solidify running back 2 and stuff. Cause them number ones, man, like Najee Harris, are disappointments, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Y'all talk about you dropped him too high, man. He's sitting. Cover of my leaves, he's sitting.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, bro. Like he ain't showed up this year. Dalvin Cook is hot and cold. Johnny T ain't show up this year. McCaffrey,
All
he's
right.
on
So
the worst. He's on one of the worst teams in the league.
do you think the Washington Commanders bad football is because of Wentz or because of coaching?
I think it's a little bit of combination of both. I
Well,
think because I don't
coach,
think
he
Wentz
pointed
is
at
playing
Wentz.
that. I don't think Wentz is playing that bad, but I don't think he's anything to write home about either. You know what I mean? So frustrating.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think Wentz is playing bad enough. He threw some picks. He threw, you know what I mean? Threw some picks. I don't know. I just closed the window. He threw some picks early. probably gave up a game or so. They giving up a lot of points, man, and on that defense, and
Yeah, they really need to. They used to be a stout defense. I don't know what happened to them. Whoever they had as the coordinator at that point, like what was that, 2 years ago? They need to call that guy back up. Like, yo, we need you. Tighten that D. Is Chase Young back yet?
Carson Wentz 1,400 yards, 1,489, 10 TDs, 6 interceptions. Been sacked one of the most times in the league. Probably
Yeah,
third
you
worst.
can't win from your ass, man. That's why I said a lot of it ain't all him, by the same token.
He in the third. He the third worst. They the third worst team. They line is the third worst line in football.
Yep. Suck and win, number 29. Suck and win. So again, you can't put it all on Carson. You know what I mean?
Damn, Carson. Justin Fields is fourth, but Carson Wentz is sacked more than Justin Fields. That's crazy.
That is crazy. That says why Wentz is playing so bad. Because if we real, Wentz wasn't that bad. I mean, he wasn't great in Indy, but he wasn't that bad. He was playing better than Matty Ice is playing. That's for certain.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Wentz,
and he'll run.
One.
He need to get back to running the football and being Wentz again. You know what I mean? Like he stopped running the football, all of that.
But I said though, he got 10 TDs, bro. Like, let me see: Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patty Mahomes, only ones over him. They all elite, except for Jared Goff. But
yeah, well, Jared Goff elite this year. That's for damn sure. As far as the QB,
we're playing good. 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
Yeah,
not bad.
And he's playing with half the team. He ain't got no run game. I mean, not that Jamal Williams came in and been real good, but it ain't DeAndre Swift. It ain't being able to drop off a little 3-yard dunk pass that goes for fucking 60. Excuse my language. Goes for 60. You know what I mean? So that missing Swift, not having the rookie yet, they really missing the rookie, bro. Like, wait till this kid get out there, boy. Hev was telling me, that he's something special, blah, blah, blah. So I went and looked him up. Wow. Jameson Williams get over there with Amon-Ra on the same team. Jared Goff is going to be a sleeper by the end of the, throughout the rest of the season. For real, Swifty will be back. They're going to be dangerous, bro. They always in it. They Their defense just can't stop nobody. You know what I mean? Defense need to step up in Detroit. That's part of their problem.
Right.
Yeah, I know Moosey working late, so.
All right. Well, want to talk about some of the games last week? Best game. What was the best game last week to you?
Best game last week. Well, while I'm thinking about mine, you tell me yours. So this way we can.
I'm probably gonna go with the Bengals Ravens game. Real close game, 19-17 game. Joe Burrow can't lose this week in order to stay within it. And the Ravens got the Giants this week, so it's gonna be interesting. It'll be real interesting.
I think for me, I would have to say the Saints and the Seahawks. That was a great game, man. That was a great game. 39-32, both teams going all in offensively, talking 70-plus points. You know what I mean? Like, that was, I don't know, that's what I like to watch.
Put up 45 points last week or the week before in a loss, and he put up 32 last week in a loss. Gino
Yeah.
playing great. That defense giving up too many points.
Yeah.
To get it together. Um, y'all ruining that man's great season, man.
Facts.
He's
I
like just
agree.
out the elite right now. He's like 6'7" spot on the football list. And I'm like, whoa, Gino Smith is a 6'7" on the list. Like, whoa.
You know who I'm excited for? I am excited for Gus Edwards to get back, baby. That's gonna make Baltimore much better, where they can control the game on you. Having a real run game. Not that J.K. Dobbins is bad. He's just not Gus Edwards. He can't pound the middle. Gus Edwards pounds the middle, bro. He beats up a defense. By the second half, that defense, them holes are huge. You know what I mean?
808
And
dog, salute.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. So I'm excited for Gus Edwards to get back. He should be coming off the pup. He's already back at practice. Like, yeah, yeah. Super excited about that.
All right. Well, we're going to the first game of the week. We don't got no London games. That's over,
Well, I'm sure we'll have another one. It's just not this week.
huh? Well, we got the 4-1 Vikings coming to Florida. Take on the Miami Dolphins. Question is, are they two-less?
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I think two is out. Let's
Are they
let's bet that.
Bridgewater-less?
I'm going to vet it right now. Questionable, Teddy Bridgewater, but he has cleared the concussion protocol and probably good to go on Sunday.
All right, so he has both his guns because Tyreek Hill going and Waddle go.
Tua also cleared the concussion protocol.
Oh, two are playing.
But they're probably going to start the rookie, that kid Skylar Thompson in Miami.
What? He did not look
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah. Huh?
He ain't look too well last week.
No, but he had a whole week of practice with the first team. Timing should be a little better. Just throw it to Tyreek.
Sorry.
And I mean, hand it off to Mostert. Like, do your job. Don't make mistakes. We can win football games. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple. That's how New England destroyed everybody. Do your job. Next man up. Do your job. You know what the plays are, or else you wouldn't even be on the sideline. Do the job. You know what I mean? Do the job. It's that simple. For real. So yeah, they're probably gonna start the rookie. That's the word right as of right now. But Teddy and Tua both cleared the concussion protocol, so definitely check tomorrow before the games and see what they're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Kirk Cousins, 13, 27, 7 TDs, 5 interceptions. Whoa.
Yeah.
And he not getting sacked that much. So,
Forcing the ball.
5 and
He's
6
forcing the
weeks.
ball. Forcing the ball to Jefferson. Jefferson getting double and triple covered. Still trying to force it in there. They need to use Thielen. They need to use Osborne to open up Jefferson. You know?
What's QBR? 86.4 QBR. Not good enough. Not
No,
good enough.
but he's gonna get better as the season goes on. He always does. Cousins always gets better as the season goes through. So I'm not worried about Minnesota. I am a little worried about Miami if they don't put Teddy or Tua out there, putting the Rook out there. But you know what? Why not see what the kid got? Let your guys get a little more healed. it's just tough. You're in a very tough division. You might have been right. The East might be the toughest on both sides of the rock. You know what I mean? Like the East is crazy on both sides of the rock this year, man. The AFC and the NFC, both AFC East and the AFC. The NFC East is crazy tough teams, very difficult division. So they don't have games to give away, and I'd be surprised.
So as I'm looking at this list, Gino Smith is the most efficient quarterback after 6 weeks with 9 TDs and 2 interceptions and a 113.2 QBR. Followed by Patty Mahomes. You got to go out and come back in, base. Followed by Patty Mahomes with 15 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Patty by far is the best right now, based on that. But Geno Smith, the most efficient. Wow. And here come Tua coming back. Let's talk a little bit about P.J. Walker. Shouldn't be much to say about him, but we got to talk about him. I'm looking at him right here, climbing the list. What you think? What you think about him, base?
Who's that? Who we talking?
P.J. Walker.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Miserable.
Oh, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. It really is, bro. I have very, 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 very low expectations on what he can do on the field.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
I believe it is, bro. I believe it's, But as far as the game we was talking about, what's that? The Vikings Dolphins. I think for the Vikings side of the football, you're definitely going to play Cousins because Miami's passing defense sucks. So you're going to play Cousins. You're going to play Jefferson. I think you could even play Thielen and, of course, Dalvin. I at tight end is so horrible if you don't have Kelsey or Andrews or Ertz or one of the top guys. So I think Herb Smith could be a flyer, but I don't know. It's hard for him to eat when everybody else is. You know what I mean? So it's a coin flip.
But stay on top of the division.
Yeah, I do. I think they beat the Dolphins tomorrow. For the Dolphins side of the football, you're going to play Mostert. You're going to play, if he plays, he's questionable at the moment. So you want to check Mostert. But if Mostert don't play, Edmonds, Hill, Waddle, and that's it. I'm not taking a risk with the rookie yet. I'd rather see him play a whole game first. And then, I think the Vikings win this one handily.
Tua starts tomorrow?
If Tua start, that's a different ball game now. At home, I would probably flip to the other side if I'm honest. But because he's probably not going to start because he's the whole franchise, I would go ahead and say Vikings.
Start.
Huh?
They need to let Tua start now.
Not yet, man. I say let him rest up, man. He had 2 concussions. You know why? Because he can't afford another concussion. He get another concussion, he gone for the whole season. That's why. That's why, you got to put him out there when he's better than 100. He's 110. He's edgy about getting in. Like, coach, put me in the damn game, coach. Put me in the damn game, coach. I want him crazy like that. Or I don't want him in yet. And then, because we got Teddy Bridge. I put Teddy in there. And if Teddy's in there, I still don't think they got enough to beat Minnesota. Tua is different. Tua extends plays better. Tua is his offense. So,
Okay.
who are you taking?
I'm going for Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with you on that. Which brings us to the next game. AFC East. Trying to get balanced. The Patriots head to the Cleveland.
Ooh. Yeesh.
Gonna be
A little bit of for Ramondre Stevenson.
I think Mac Jones is back too.
Let's vet it. Let me go in and double check. He is listed questionable. They probably gonna play that rookie Bailey Zappi again.
Z-Man.
Yeah, nah, no thanks.
They played good with him last week. They won, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to play him though if I don't have to. So from that side, I would play from the Patriots side. If Jones don't play, I'm gonna play Ramondre Stevenson, and that's pretty much it. Maybe Jacoby Myers because he's just a target hog. You know what I mean?
And from the Browns.
From the Browns, you're gonna play Chubby, Amari, Njoku, and you could probably play the Biscuit if you wanted to.
No Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, you know what? Kareem Hunt against the Patriots, they're probably gonna need him. Yeah, I like Hunt.
Well, pretty much got it done. As you said, Njoku. No tight ends for the Patriots.
No.
Okay. That's it, man. No, we forget somebody from the Patriots, man. They was catching wreck last week. Who else they got? Who they got? Aguilar? Don't they got Aguilar?
Yeah, I think he got hurt last week. He done.
Oh, he done.
Yeah, he hurt himself bad, I believe. Let me
Who you picking here?
In this one, I'm gonna take the Browns at home.
I don't think Brisket is smart, savvy enough to overcome.
Yeah, it's a revenge game for Brisket though.
Then they home. I'm gonna go Patriots. They fighting to get back in the East. Brisket ain't gonna. He gonna fool Brisket. He gonna take away his weapon. Cooper. Who he throws to? Njoku. That Patriot defense is on right now. Nah, I don't know. This is a tough game. This gonna be a good game.
Yeah.
I hope they show it.
The Browns, I believe, will just run them down eventually. Have a good night. Thank you.
They
Okay.
can run the ball. The Patriots, good against the run.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I said Hunt would be good too because of the pass catching and you know. I don't know. I'm still going with the Browns.
It's a good pick. This is a must-win game for them too. And you said it's a revenge game, so that's what make it interesting for me.
Brisket, man. He been playing fired up too.
Yeah, he
You know.
actually been playing real good. We talked about Gino. Nobody's really talking about Brisket because they under 500 right now,
Yeah.
and that's a
Yeah.
run heavy team. But
And
he's been throwing the ball, man, and he's been including Donovan Peoples and Joku, Cooper.
yep.
Like he's been really spreading the ball around, and nobody really gives him his props. But I'm watching him. He got to pull himself out this hole, sort of like Gino does too. Like they got to pull themselves out this hole right here, and let's see if they can do it
They're
against
auditioning.
teams
They're
like this.
auditioning for starting jobs elsewhere. Not
Yeah,
Gino. Gino is taking the job in
yo, he
Seattle.
took the job, bro. That is
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah.
After 8 years in the league, but he took the job, bro. Like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah. He's playing
whoa,
real good right now.
and that's after Russ played consecutive mad years in the game and got injured for 4 weeks. And Gino took his job, bro.
Yep.
Wow. Disrespectful. Good job, Gino.
What they just knew that it was time for Russie to go, and Gino came in, did his thing at the point, and then did his thing, bro. Did his thing. They didn't have to go crazy. They knew they had some. Sometimes it takes these guys a little bit of time to develop, and he got to develop in the best place in the world, in the NFL.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like he been sitting behind great quarterbacks. Not when he was in New York, but in Seattle, he was sitting behind the Hall of Fame. He was sitting behind Russell Wilson. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know, yeah. Who you taking?
I said I'm going to go with the Patriots. Where you going, Sir Charles Browns? The Browns, they changed they still haven't officially changed their MO. You know what I mean? They lose,
Yeah,
yo. They lose good games. Like they lose big games. And, they still have to change their MO for me. And the Patriots, they started. They look like they're on a roll with a rookie quarterback. That's just crazy. But they the best at plug and playing and at every position, including quarterback. So I'll give them benefit of the doubt because I didn't give it to them last week. Um, that takes us to the NFC 49ers. Jimmy G playing real well right now since he took over the helm. Not doing anything in the stats, but he's still 3-2.
yeah,
Going against the Atlanta Falcons. Mariota. That should be an easy win. 49ers have a great defense. But Falcons are resilient, man. I don't know when Cordell Patterson coming back, but
yeah. You know what? I ain't playing nobody from Atlanta, bro. I don't trust none of them, especially in a game versus the 49ers. I don't want Algier or Hutley. I don't want
I disagree.
Drake London. I'm sorry, bro. These dudes haven't shown shit. And they're going up against a real defense this week. They're going up against if probably the defense in the NFL this year, other than the Bills. So
Other than
yeah.
Bills.
Yeah, bro. Don't
Disregarded the Eagles and disregarded Dallas. Like what?
They're great. They're great. They're great. They're great. They're
There's
great. They're not
1-2
the Bills.
in the league. What are you talking about?
Yeah. They're not the Bills. Do we have to do this again? Do we have to do this again, bro? They are not the Bills, boys.
Oh man! All right. I disagree, man. I think you've got your Falcons. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. 49ers have got a good defense, but they 3-2.
They're not what? Yeah, they're not what?
2. You can move the ball on them. I'll can run on them.
Nah, I don't think so.
Drake London
I'm
can have a
not
game on
playing.
them.
Come on. The best player on the team ain't
Kyle
even
Pitts
gonna play.
could wake up finally.
Kyle Pitts is out, bro. He ain't even playing. He ain't even playing straight up. He's out. No, thank you. I don't want no parts of Atlanta this week. They're gonna get Pop-Ow. Pop-Ow is coming to town, bro. Nope. So obviously I'm taking the 49ers. From the 49ers side of the ball, Debo and Jeff Wilson, and that's it.
And Debo, no Kittles.
I mean, tight end is so bad. You drafted him high enough, yeah. But don't expect like what he used to be. He's not that guy. He's not that guy no more, bro. He don't do that no more. They don't have to depend on him and him only like they did a couple of years ago. They're gonna run that football, bro.
He throws his tight end.
All right, yeah,
If
yo.
he's healthy enough.
Yeah. I'm not. Not me. Not me. I play him because I drafted him high enough where it's like, I drafted this guy. I gotta play him. You know what I mean? But I'm not happy about it, and I'm not excited about it. And if I got like if you were listening early and you got like Gerald Everett or one of them other guys off the shoot, if you got Taysom Hill off the waiver wire, play him, bro, over this guy, bro.
Oh, you better be playing Taysom Hill. He's a utility guy.
Yeah. My opinion, Kittle's got drafted real high, but he's not living up to the expectation, bro, in any sense. And I don't expect it to change because this team runs the football through Debo Samuel.
Moose. What's going on, Moose?
Just got off work.
Oh, all right. You driving?
Yeah.
All right. Who's on the line? Gotta have on the line. Gotta catch up. Vikings and Dolphins, Moose.
Vikings. You was not back yet, so gotta go with Vikings.
That's a sweet. Patriots, Browns. In Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with the Browns.
All right. And you got 49ers, Falcons, which we on right now. All right, so I want to ask you, would you play any Falcons in fantasy?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, I would. I would definitely play Drake London.
Okay.
Because Kyle Pitts probably not going to play this week. Matter of fact, I think he's already been rolled out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you needed to and you're in a pinch in the flex, I'd play the can. Because Drake gets a lot of attention. Other than that, I'm staying away from their backfield because of San Fran is tough against the run. So I need to see a little bit more from the rookie.
And Mariota just Mariota.
Yeah, y'all. I said stay away from everybody in Atlanta, bro. I
They
don't
just don't
even
want to
trust.
play nobody from Atlanta.
I don't even trust London this week. I feel San Francisco gonna just destroy, bro. Like they're gonna destroy. Mariota will be running all the time too. He's always trying to get away from something. Now they going up against a team with a real pass rush.
Yeah, but I think it has the potential to be where they're going to be in a position where they're going to have to throw the ball. They're not going to run on San Fran. So they're going to have to throw the ball.
So in PPR, you could play Drake London in a flex. And that's about it, bro. Like, I'm scared of that offense again this week. And watch them slap me in the mouth and win.
And San Francisco just lost one of their key cornerbacks, too, for the year. So they might be a little bit more, just a tiny bit more vulnerable against the pass.
Yeah, man. They've been moving the ball against everybody, man. They just ain't winning.
Well, they got 2 wins. They're not completely horrible. I'm just not playing nobody. Mariota's looking worse and worse every game, and
I think pretty soon here you might see the same situation.
The rookie's coming, bro. Yeah, the rookie's coming, bro.
Desmond Riddler start here pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Ritter is coming soon, real soon, bro. He should be coming halfway through this game, bro. I don't think Mariota makes it through this game. I'm not even joking, bro. Like,
but he's definitely on a short leash. He's got to be.
Yeah. And it's getting worse. That's my point with it. Like the whole experiment of let's try Mariota and all. You know, we let the kid learn a little bit. Yeah. Yo, put the kid in already. You got to see what you got, bro. And this guy's doing nothing. It's getting worse.
It's Winston. As long as Winston's starting, he's going to have a job.
That's what blows my mind. I said it at the beginning of the year. It blows my mind that Atlanta paid this dude who's pretty much been, ever since he left Tennessee, he's been a career backup. And they paid this dude to come in and be their starter. Like, it just blows my mind. Like, I couldn't understand it. I still don't.
Wow.
He was a cheap enough option to get through the season to allow Ritter to grow, was the hope, right? It's not working. It's not working, bro.
Would you play Kittles from the 49ers?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of have to. You know, if you've got George Kittle on your team, you definitely don't have a better tight end option. I'll tell you that.
Right.
So, you know, if I've got him on any of my teams, I definitely got to play him. The way tight ends have been this year, yeah.
Yeah, I said the same thing, man. You ain't got no choice because of the way you drafted him. His draft capital makes him stay in the lineup. But you got to lower the expectations. He's not going to be
people, bro. If you look at his availability, it's like high 80. Like, he's not available. A lot of people got him.
Yeah, so, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like, do you play a Disley, or do you play a, you know what I mean, like a second guy, like a.
I wouldn't play Disley over Kittle, but I would play.
What about Hurst?
Maybe Hurst.
Yeah, I would play Hayden Hurst over him. Yeah.
Especially this week too. T. Higgins probably ain't gonna play this week. So that's more targets to go around.
Yeah.
You know, and he's still averaging. Hayden Hurst, even with the full lineup, I think Hayden Hurst is still averaging like 6 targets a game.
Yep. And those are valuable targets from Burrow. So.
See?
Yeah. But that's the point, though. That's the point I was making. Yeah. You just
Do
drafted
you pay
him.
Kittle because he's the name, or do you look for something better?
Well, like I said, if you got Taysom Hill off the waiver wire,
okay.
well, if you got Taysom Hill off the waiver wire, give me Taysom Hill over George Kittle. I'm sorry. I know it's crazy, but the usage is there.
Goater is a go. Yeah, all right. We'll get to that. All right, so everybody picked the team. 49ers. I guess that's 49ers sweep. I just don't like Mariota ever. Never liked him. I never liked him. And I think he's the detriment to that team. He missing the main target all beginning of the season. He created a new one, but I think that's just his habit of who he throws to, like, you know what I mean, like in the system. Drake London though, he did bust on the scene. Could you imagine him and Pitts going crazy? Matty Ice might have left too soon. Nah.
Well, what really hurt Mariota was Cordell Patterson going down, because up until that point, nobody was really paying attention to Mariota because they would, you know what I'm saying, they were doing a lot better offensively. You know, Patterson goes down, now you're seeing the real Mariota.
Yeah.
What is it? All right, so the next team is Buccaneers base. Going to take on the 1-4 Steelers in the Steel City.
How Papa City is coming to town.
You think so?
Yes.
I can't say that about the Bucs.
What you mean?
I just can't. They're not. For me, they're not a Pop-Out City team anymore.
They're not.
They don't look the same, man. They really don't.
They looked a lot better last week. They looking like they starting to put it together. I don't know what y'all. That's the way I see it. The way I see it, they look like they starting to put it together.
And they barely beat them.
Yeah, they had
a bullshit call at the end of that game. I think they got lucky.
Yeah, you guys said it would be a tougher matchup because of the divisional matchup, whatever, right? Yeah. Tommy is coming to punish this team that can't stop anything, bro. This team absolutely sucks without TJ Watt. Absolutely. Offense is non-existent, and against the Bucs defense,
in their offense, they got this quarterback switch in the middle of the season. They was losing already, but 38-3 though to the Bills. Oh my God, 38-3 to the Bills. Then you got 24-20 to the Jets. Then you got
It ain't going to get any better for them either. They got like one of the toughest schedules.
Yeah, man. They play Dolphins next week and the Eagles after that. And the Saints, Bengals, Colts. Like, whoa.
They got a tall schedule.
They got a rough one, boy. 29-17. They're giving up a lot of points. That's right. They're giving up a lot.
They're going to get spanked, bro. It's not even going to be close. Do I have to call it again? Do I have to say that it's going to be at least a 2-touchdown victory? At least a 14-point win for the Bucs. You heard it here
I
first.
don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not saying the Bucks are gonna lose or anything, but I don't know. Like,
You heard? You're doubting me on the Bills. My same confidence level in Tommy and the Bucks. Again, it's coming together. Godwin looked great last week. Evans is always Evans. And you want to laugh, the rookie is better than Fournette. They need to start letting the rookie run that route. So, yeah, my confidence level in the Bucks and what they doing is awesome. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm feeling the Bucks. I'm feeling Popeye City coming into Pittsburgh. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's going to be close. I'm saying it's going to be at least a 2-touchdown victory.
I didn't say it was gonna be close, but I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think Mike Tomlin got too much pride to let his team keep getting their ass whooped on a week-to-week basis.
I agree. This is a must win. He never had a losing season, right?
Not as a head coach.
It ain't gonna happen against Tampa tomorrow. I'll tell you that. Hey, listen. As far as who I'm playing from the Steelers, so that's how I feel about the Steelers. All right, and from Tampa side of the football, play everyone. Play Tommy, play Evans, play Godwin. You could probably play Brait. And the way tight end is, shit, Brait's better than half the dudes out there.
You play White?
See, that's where, you know what? To close this game out, yes. Yes. He's probably going to be in the Super Bowl second half.
He had 12 touches and 5 catches out of the backfield.
Yep.
You think that continues?
Yep.
Tommy liked people that catch the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah, that's why Lenny's got the job.
Lenny got like 9 catches out of the backfield last week.
Yeah. That's why Lenny got that job, period, point blank, because he can catch the ball, and he's a good grinder. But I think the kid got more juice. He's looking better. They starting to let him touch the rock. Yeah, Papa Al is coming to Pittsburgh.
I personally think that was a matchup-based thing because Atlanta got pass rush. Steelers don't really have that kind of a pass rush, so I don't know. I can't sit here and tell people to play Rashad White just yet. I don't have that kind of confidence in him. Right. I gotta see it be a little bit more consistent.
I think it's the perfect storm is coming to where the kid he had 12 last week. He'll have about 15 or so this week, just on the pure strength that the Bucks are whipping their behind. I behave.
Good job. Wow. No fire move. No Claypool. No Deontay Johnson.
Nope.
See, I disagree, man. I would play
Fire move is hurt. And Deontay Johnson in the flex, maybe.
Yeah, I would.
Pickens in the flex, maybe. Like, you should have better options.
Pickens is making his way up, man.
Yeah, you probably don't have a better option than Deontay Johnson, but you should this week anyway.
They're gonna have to throw the ball fucking with Brady. I got the Bucks, man. Oh my God! Can you see the Steelers start 1-5? I can't, bro. With a rookie quarterback, maybe.
Probably gonna have to.
Yeah. What you doing, Have? You going Bucks?
Yeah.
All right, next game. Bengals and Saints. Must win for both of them. 2 and 3. AFC versus NFC.
Where is it?
In New Orleans.
Ouch.
Who that nation? Where you at? Who that? Who that?
Wow, this is a tough
Oh,
game.
Burrow goes into, they got no Winston, right?
Nope.
They ain't going for the Taysom Hill 3 touchdown runs and shit. They ain't going for that. I just hope everybody know that.
No, not against Cincinnati.
Yeah, they ain't going for that.
No, I think Cincinnati is a sleeper.
That was an embarrassment that y'all let him come in 3 separate times and do the same exact play and gut y'all.
That's some high school shit, bro.
Gut y'all, bro. He gutted them, bro. 3 separate times, same exact play.
Yeah. That's some high school college shit. That is not supposed to happen in the pros.
Salute to Taysom Hill, man. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that. He did it like it was schoolyard shit. Just running through them too. But that ain't happening with the Bengals. You can get a sneak off in the red zone.
Yeah, I mean, on who you willing to play from the Saints side of the football? Olave is questionable. Mike Thomas is out. Alvin Kamara.
Kamara did good last week.
So Kamara
and Hill, that's about it, bro. Like,
bro.
You talk about a foul game, they might get foul at home tomorrow because they're in trouble. They're hurting bad.
Joe Burrow badly, and he's playing really good ball since that first week. He is losing too, but his numbers is up there, man.
Yeah, I mean, from the Bengals side, you like Burrow, you like Chase, you like Hurst, you like Mixon. T. Higgins is out. You could play Boyd. You know who else is a sleeper, bro? The sleeper is Mike.
Interceptions.
Mike Thomas is a sleeper from that team, bro.
Yeah, Mike Thomas.
Only with one of those 3 dudes hurt, though.
Only if T. Higgins is hurt, man, or is out is what I meant. Definitely, 100%. I don't even like Tyler Boyd when T. Higgins is there because he demands so many targets that Boyd get lost by the wayside. But when Higgins is out, Boyd becomes like the de facto next look for Burrow. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I think Hayden Hurst is probably going to have a good game tomorrow. Jamar Chase could go either way. He's going to be shadowed by Lattimore, but
that shit don't matter. Lattimore ain't as good as he used to be.
Lattimore's a really aggressive cornerback, and if you do that shit to Jamar Chase, he can hurt you bad.
And Lattimore ain't as good as he used to be either.
You've been forcing Jamal lately.
Yeah.
Jamal behind in the stat column this season. They doubling him. Everybody noticed that year 2. Everybody know who you are. Let's see. Where Jamal at? Jamal Chase. Damn. He got 343 yards and 2 touchdowns this year. He's way down there under Kelsey.
Yeah.
He got 7 TDs with his little 340 yards, 47 yards.
And four of those were all
last week. Yeah, no. Monday night. Justin Jefferson leading the league. 547. Cooper Kupp 527. Tyreek Hill 524. Stephon Diggs with 508 with 5 TDs. It's like, yeah, whole lot. Devontae Adams 414 but with 5 TDs. Whole lot. So this is interesting. The highest person is Travis Kelsey with 7 TDs. That's crazy. But these guys is coming tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. All right, let's get back to it. Bengals Saints. Who everybody going for?
Bengals.
Bengals.
Everybody know your boy coming with a flare tomorrow, right? He gonna flame that. You know what I mean? Flame it. This next game is gonna be really interesting. I gotta salute Brian Dable for having success. He's found a formula that's working with Saquon Barkley and Danny Jones. It's pretty impressive. Got a new tight end on the rise, Bellinger. New York Giants at home take on the young legend, Lamar Jackson. 3-2, top of the North. Top of the North versus the East. What do I think about this right here?
I don't know, actually. I think because Lamar limping in without a receiving core again, I don't know, man. I think this is going to be a real good game. And,
yeah, remember, Lamar's receiving core is Mark Andrews.
Peace. No doubt. No doubt. But it helps to have, help. And the Giants.
Kelsey getting 4 touchdowns this week, Mark Andrews like, yeah, you already know. We got to go this week.
I don't know. Duvernay been doing his thing.
Duvernay been doing this thing, too.
Yeah.
Playing for a number 1 role.
Yeah.
Dobbins looks good, and you said Gus Edwards is back.
No, he's on his way back. He'll be coming off the pup next week.
Okay. Well, who you play from the Giants? This is interesting because
from the Giants side of the ball,
it's really hard to call out who to play from the Giants, but they always seem to find somebody to throw the ball to. They always, you know what I mean, having a good game with Saquon and.
Yeah, I feel Saquon is the only one worthy of putting in your lineup, though. Like
Saquon's coming in with a shoulder injury, though. Do you think he
still
gets
though
the major carries?
Yeah. I'm still just I'm trusting the process, bro.
Okay.
Saquon and no one else, bro, from the Giants, because no receiver has shown up yet, none, and the tight ends is there, but no, thank you. And so
have to throw the ball to somebody.
Yeah, he does, but you never know who it's going to be. You don't want to risk that in your lineup. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Would you play any of the Giants receivers?
Is Slayton playing?
Uh,
Danny Jones seems to lean on Slayton and his tight end. So I don't know if Slayton is playing, I would say it ain't. It's a risk playing anybody, but right now the
yeah.
way we're playing, like you ain't
Yeah,
got
nah. I'm good.
you ain't
I
got
don't like none
nobody.
of
You
them.
got Slayton, flex him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You should have somebody better. If you like in a 20-team league, then maybe. But
I think any of the Giants wide receivers right now is a dark room.
it is
yeah. Play the rookie if he plays. The rookie they keep talking about that we ain't seen hit the
God.
field really yet.
We ain't seen
Exactly. Like,
rookie. We ain't seen Kadarius Toney that
oh
everybody
my God,
talking
bro. Like,
about at the beginning of the season and all of this. You know what I mean?
that dude don't
Man,
like to
why
play
we even
football,
talking
bro.
against my boy Lamar, man? You know my boy Lamar ain't coming in to take no ass.
Yo, listen, man. If I'm honest, the Giants' defense been keeping them in the games and getting them wins, and I
That's
don't
right.
think Lamar at home. I'm gonna take the Giants, but you know,
It's gonna be good practice for the Giants because they gotta go play the Eagles, and Jalen Hurts is running the gamble on everybody this year. So Lamar's a good warm up, and I think
yeah,
he can
yo,
pull it out against them. But
yeah. I mean, you know who you playing from the Ravens. You know what I mean? You're playing the
gotta
big
play
three.
Lamar, gotta
Yeah,
play Andrews, gotta play DK if he's playing.
JK,
Oh,
JK.
yeah,
Yeah.
JK.
And that's pretty much it. Like, I mean, you can throw Duvernay in the flex
Duvernay in a
all
flex.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
No, man, Duvernay in a flex. He's earned
yeah,
that. He
yeah,
trying to work for a wide receiver 2 spot. Like, you know
yeah,
what I mean? Like, so
yeah. I mean, as long as Bateman is out too, like he's the other guy. You know, when Andrews ain't open and the lane ain't there, Lamar gonna look to make a move and make it happen, and Duvernay be getting open. So yeah, that was y'all right with Duvernay. He is a solid. I'd even call him a wide receiver 3, especially because he's their wide receiver 1. You know, tomorrow anyway.
yeah, I got you. Who you going for in this game?
I'm taking the Giants. I said it already. Big Blue, bro. Big Blue.
Who you going for? Have?
Give me Baltimore, baby. This one's gonna be ugly. Watch.
I'm gonna go Giants, Big Blue too. I'm going Big Blue too. They've been real good. Lately.
What you doing out there, Chow Yun? Huh? Huh?
Hey, I ain't even mad about it, bro. They ain't ready.
He said, "Child, yo." You got Charles with him.
Oh, okay.
Charles went.
You know Chow Yun fat. You know Chow Yun.
Hey, Sir Charles knows the deal. He knows who the real teams are. They ain't doing none of these home picks.
Not really, man. You know, I would bet against the Giants in a heartbeat. I just think their defense is something special.
Take us to another good matchup. The other New York team. The other AFC East Jets coming in, finally getting healthy. Taking on AR-12, the savvy vet, and the Green Bay Packers live in Green Bay with the cheese heads and all that. I don't know. That might be a little too much for Wilson and them. I don't know.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like,
Maybe that might be a little much.
No, for real. Like, ain't nobody been a bigger Jets hater than me, okay? But I gotta give it to them. They've been looking a lot I think the Jets come back down to earth a little bit this week.
3-2. Think they gravitating on earth right now. Just elevated a little off the ground. They ain't even take off yet. They could get a win against AR-12. That could take them off right there. That could take them off right there. I ain't gonna lie.
If the Jets win tomorrow, I'll pick them for the rest of the
Oh man, this is an interesting game because the Packers come in a little wounded. I heard about Christian, what's his name? Watson. Christian Watson. He's hurt, and he might be done for the season. I heard. That's messed up. He's a rookie, and sucks for your season to end on an injury in your rookie season, and but they do got more players. Dobbs, Cobb, all these guys, Lazard, Dylan, and Jones. They fully stocked in their offense. The Packers do not have an excuse. Their defense has been struggling. I don't know. Can the Jets take advantage of this defense? And can their defense hold AR-12?
Green Bay still has a pretty solid defense. They're not great, but they're solid. You know.
Right.
I think they have a chance to slow that Jets offense down a little bit. I think it plays more in the favor of the Packers being at home. You know, the Jets, they give up a ton of air yards, and you know, Aaron Rodgers is that kind of dude where he can just pick you apart if you let him.
I agree, man. I agree. Jet secondary has been awesome this year, though. They have a nice safety.
Compared to what they were, yeah, but they've still given up a lot of air yards.
Not on Sauce's side of the field.
Yeah, right?
That dude has got to be a top
Where this
5.
kid came from, bro? He's just like,
bro, and he's cocky, bro. Like, the kid is good,
cocky.
Bro. Yeah, bro, the kid
AR-12
is good.
will have fun with a person like that, man. And all.
Yeah, he can try. I mean, you know what? He can try. He don't got the options like that. He don't got the way. If he had Devontae Adams, then yeah, they probably toast Sauce up a little bit, right? But he don't got Devontae Adams. He don't got shit. He's gonna hand the ball off, bro.
His way up, man. He had his drops, his big drops already. I think these are the weeks where he takes that level up, man, and this makes it. And
it's
Jones
possible.
And Dylan. Jets run defense is how good is the Jets run D?
It's decent. It's middle of the pack.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's middle of the pack. They're not horrible. They're not the best. So they're right in the middle somewhere. Quietly, the Jets could win this game. The tough part,
I know they
Green
could.
Green Bay is tougher at home than anywhere, bro. So who we playing? What side on Green Bay side of the ball? Who you playing?
I think you guys, you know, if you got Aaron Rodgers, you kind of got to play him. He's been underperforming all season. I think in standards, this shit blew my mind. I heard it earlier today, actually. In standard scoring only, Aaron Rodgers has not scored more than 17 points all year. That is mind-blowing.
Yeah, keep in mind the Vikings are 4-1, yo. The Green Bay Packers are very much aware of that. Like, if you want to call it a must-win, they gotta win. They gotta have to keep beat with the Packers. I mean, with the Vikings, who look like they got a favorite game this week. Man, they're gonna come out with a game plan that's ready for the Jets. Most definitely. I'm gonna go Packers. But who we playing from the Jets first?
I like Bryce Hall.
Gotta play
Uh,
Bryce.
um,
Brees Hall. That's right.
Brees, my bad, Brees Hall. I like Davis, volume, um, and Conklin. Got to keep the Conklin hope alive. I'm not ready to play Danny. I'm not ready to play Zach Wilson yet, but definitely keep your eye on him.
Yeah, I'm not ready to play him yet either, but he's gonna have to definitely throw the ball in this game to win this game.
You get Michael Carter definitely has a solid chance of always falling into the end zone. He still had
Yeah,
last week, and Brees Hall went off.
yeah, he's freaking Michael the Vulture now.
They both good running backs. They do too.
Yeah, bro. They Jets got a great 1-2 punch. I'm going Jets, baby. I'm gonna keep going Jets till they let me down, baby. They could do it. They could really beat Green Bay tomorrow. Like, let's go. Think about what that is. Like, that's all.
They could. I'll give it to you. They really could.
Yeah.
I don't think Green Bay is going to let it happen. They can't afford to.
Yeah, I'm going Jets. I'm going Jets. Let's go. Gangrene all over their cheese.
I don't know. You're gonna be Lone Rangers today, man.
That's all right.
Yeah, just gonna have to prove they could be AR-12, man. The savvy bet is.
I don't want to be the Lone Ranger though. I want to be Tonto.
Oh man. Do y'all think about playing Tunyon or Dylan or?
No.
I'll play Dylan. I'll play Dylan, but I won't play Tunyon. I mean, there's a better option than Tunyon. There's got to be. Yeah, I'll play Dylan.
What about Elijah Moore? Wilson, Gary Wilson.
Yes.
Wilson over Moore?
Yes.
Gary Wilson again. You're going to have Jair Alexander on him, bro. I don't know if he's going to have that kind of game tomorrow.
Corey Davis is going to have Jair Alexander on him, and that's what makes me like Wilson. And I still like Davis as well. Yeah, well, Davis is the one.
Is he droppable now? Can you definitely get a better player than Elijah Moore now?
I just dropped Elijah Moore for Gus Edwards in preparation, so I would say so. But if there is not a better option, you could hold on a little longer if you choose. I get why. I felt like Gus Edwards was the better option. I'm in need of runners. There's factors to it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Elijah Moore is a good wide receiver to have stashed on your bench if all of a sudden one of these other guys goes down or he starts using the slot. They do have a tough schedule. They're going to throw the football a lot. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Okay. All right. Well, everybody made their picks on that. That's the bases on the ranch by himself. And then this is an interesting game because I have a couple of players from this team. But it's an interesting game. The first time these two teams matched up, one got blanked, 0 points. But they home now. And it's a rematch. Division game. Florida Jaguars take on the Colts. What's their name? What is it? Base. Help me out.
Huh?
What? The Colts? Where the Colts from? Indianapolis.
Indianapolis. Yeah.
Florida Jaguars take on the Indianapolis Colts. The 2-2-1 Indianapolis Colts. The Matty Ice Indianapolis Colts. They look very bad Indianapolis Colts, but they record looks decent. 2-2-1. They're not 2-3. Like the Jaguars, who blanked them. What do you think is gonna happen this time around?
I think I won't say that they're gonna blank them again, but I think Jacksonville still wins the game. Jacksonville is the Colts kryptonite, bro.
No Johnny Taylor at all. He's already been ruled out.
Yeah, Taylor out. Who else out? Give me the injury on this.
No Taylor. Naheem Hines is questionable.
Questionable.
Nope, he's out. No, Hines is out too.
Concussion protocol.
So, yeah,
Wow.
they're going to be running Deion Jackson out there.
Yeah, they got the second year back.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't play him against the Jags. I'm sure you have a better
actually looked pretty good last week.
Yeah, but the Jags look good against the Jags have up and down defense.
Good defense this year.
Yeah, it's up and down. That's the problem with them.
Middle of the pack, you think?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
High, because I had them a couple of times.
I know they're good. I know they're good against the pass.
A lot of interceptions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matty Ice throws the interception too. He throws it up there all the time.
Guarantee, yeah. Their offensive line sucks in Indianapolis. That's why. They went from having like the offensive line to
Base, who do you
mediocre
play?
at best. On the Jag side, I'm going to play Robinson. I'm going to play Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Trevor Lawrence. I'm sure I could probably find a better option than Trevor Lawrence, but I would play him if I had to. And then on the flip side, on the Colts side, Pittman, sleeper tight end, Mo Alley. And that's probably, and I guess, you know what? You can throw the rookie out there, or the second-year player out there. You can throw Jackson out there on volume. You know what I mean? You're going to get the volume for certain.
He's going to get the majority of the touches.
Yep.
So none of you guys said our guy from Jaguars, the tight end. What's his name?
Evan Ingram?
Ingram.
No, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you.
He actually a major target of Lawrence.
Yeah. No, thank you. Yep. Nope. I don't trust that guy, bro.
I don't think he's a bad tight end. If you got him. Tight ends have been struggling this year.
Definitely.
So everybody's struggling and jumping around looking for different tight ends. But Evan Ingram, when healthy, he produces 7-8 targets a game. I was surprised when I looked at his numbers. I was like, okay. But he get targeted in the red zone. Jaguars, this guy's been struggling for 2 weeks. I can't even call it. with Trevor Lawrence. That's why at first when you said we can probably find somebody better than Trevor Lawrence, you probably can, like Gino Smith. But I'm sure he's taking and
Yeah, but
everything.
Gino is taken now. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
No,
saying.
man.
Like, Trevor Lawrence to me is like one of the best guys off the waiver option. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Beginning of the season, he was on fire. He due for a big game. I'm gonna go with Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence. I gotta ride him. I'm playing him tomorrow. And the coach don't got their main guy, man. He just gotta do it by himself. Basically, that's not a good sign. He's holding the ball too long, and watching him last week, he's getting sacked way too much. He's not leading the league in sacks. I think Jaguars gonna have fun with him. Who you going for?
Jags.
Who you going for, base?
I think the Colts got to do it at home.
I think that's a
I'm going with the Colts. Yeah, I'm going Colts.
I can't let Jaguars get two wins in one season. Oh, what? That's gonna bump them out with that tie over there. Gonna bump them out later on. But guys is here for it. They gotta get 500. They gotta get back to 500. Which takes us to the next game. NFC. Kyler Murray. Take the Cardinals. Take on Gino Smith, who's been playing way better than Kyler Murray and Trevor Lawrence and Matty Ice and Wilson, and even better than Aaron Rodgers. Wow. Think he's home in Seattle, taking on Kyler. Think he can pull this one out and get back to 500? They both gotta win this game. They both trying to get to 500. They both 2-3. But Marquise Brown and Kyler Murray look devious. So does Gino and DK. Lock it. Oh. Kyler gotta go what? One more week? One more week?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Two more, I think. Yeah.
2 more. Why, they going to buy or something? I thought it was
they got 6 week suspension, so he can't play. Oh yeah, next week. Yep. No, it's gonna be so nice. So nice.
What you think about this matchup?
This is a tough one.
It is.
This is a tough one, but some tells me Arizona can speak this one out. I don't know why, but I don't know, where is it? Is it in Arizona?
No, it's in Seattle.
Oh, it's in Seattle? Oh hell no, I'm going Seattle.
They unpacking Kessler this week with Gino and in the system. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta go with Seattle at home. That's one of the toughest places in the league to go in and win.
Yeah.
But Arizona is they're one dimensional right now because they got if you got Eno Benjamin, you gotta play him this week because he's all they got.
That's all they got.
All of their running backs are hurt.
Yeah.
So
yep.
I mean, I think I gotta go with Seattle on this one.
Who you playing from Seattle, huh?
Seattle give up too many points. I'm going with the Cardinals. Kyler!
Well, you're definitely playing Gino, for sure. If you got, I mean, unless you got like fucking Pat Mahomes or, you know,
Yeah.
one of those types of quarterbacks. If you ain't got one of those top tier dudes, you play Gino Smith.
Right.
Because the way he's been
real.
playing is warranted. You're definitely going to start DK. You know, Tyler Lockett's a strong, you know, low end wide receiver 3 strong flex play. He can always get you that big home run hit. If you're hurting that running back, now's the time to play Kenneth Walker, obviously. That's about it. You know, I would love to say Disley, but kind of, you know, he's touchdown dependent. You know what I'm saying? On his good weeks are only the weeks that he scored touchdowns. I don't even know if he caught a pass last week. So I can't just go out there willy-nilly on Disley right now.
Okay.
That's about it. That's about it from that side of the ball. Arizona, I think, you know, you could feel pretty confident playing Rondale Moore. He's a good, I think he's a good flex play. He had a real good week last week. Obviously Hollywood, obviously Kyler. It's going to be on those 3 dudes right now. And, you know, let him throw in a little bit of Zach Ertz. Benjamin, you know, I think you got to play him strictly just off the volume because he's going to get everything. So outside of those 4 dudes, I don't know what else to tell you on that team.
I'm looking at the report right now. They didn't say Pitts was out. He's still questionable.
He's expected to play, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No, thank you. I would play Will Disley over Kyle Pitts. I would definitely play Zach Ertz over Kyle Pitts. That goes without saying.
Zach Ertz is balling right now. That's one of Kyler's targets.
He's top 5 in the NFL right now at the tight end position.
9 targets a week. Kyler and Marquise Brown going at it too. That's his favorite target. Yeah. Play Kyler, play Marquise Brown, Zach Ertz, Benjamin. Other side, Gino, Kessler, and DK and Lockett. That's it. And who you going for base?
Give me Arizona. Give me Arizona. They're better all around team.
So I think teams getting caught with that. The Seahawks. And this miserable matchup right here coming up. You got the North Carolina Panthers, the Bakerless North Carolina Panthers. They got the Panthers taking on the Rams. The LA Rams. Think about this matchup, base.
I think Cam Akers is in trouble. I don't know what's going on with him, but they put him on the you ain't playing football right now list, bro. Straight up.
Elaborate. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Bro, straight up and down. They didn't say what he did, but he had to leave practice and he wasn't playing.
Mm.
Yeah, they just had personal issues.
Yeah.
Which they wouldn't elaborate on. That could be anything.
Yeah.
Wow. So that leaves only Henderson. The Rams should get an easy win here, man.
Yeah. They're going to pop out this team at home. Yeah. From the Rams side, you're going to play Henderson. You're going to play Higbee. You're going to play Cup and Stafford. And then on the other side,
Robinson.
Nah.
No Robinson. Nah.
Nope.
It's snubbing Robinson right now.
Yeah, bro. I ain't trust him.
Still targets him. I give him that.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 times a game. No, thank you.
They don't be catching them. They don't be catching them. You gotta catch them to get more.
And then on the flip side, who you like?
CMC. I can't even tell you though. I can't even tell you because without a quarterback, PJ Walker, DJ Moore, I can't even say that. I ain't played him all season. I got him oh man. So have you going Rams?
Yeah, I'm definitely with the Rams. That's easy.
All right, so I know this next game is what everybody been waiting for. Gonna be arguably the game of the week. Put a star on it. It is not here on Banging Aces. 425 game AFC matchup between the elites. The elites, the Buffalo Bills.
Bases boys.
Bases boys. Going on to take on Bases boys. Oh my God. The battle of Bases boys.
It's a little bit of Patty and Josh.
Versus Patty Mahomes. And should I just say his tight end?
Yeah.
4 touchdowns last week.
That guy,
Travis Kelce. 4 touchdowns last week in the red zone. He is a drug for them. Wow.
What? Wow.
The Chiefs being favors. No, they being underdogged in this game. To the Bills. How you feel about that, Base?
It's the truth, but it's disrespectful, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? The Bills are
true.
The Bills. Yeah, it is, man.
Hey, Mahomes playing way better right now, man.
Better than who, bro? Better than Josh Allen? No.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't. They're 1-2. Okay? These are my guys, bro. Like, come on. Come on.
I mean, he is though, man.
No, bro.
Their Patty number's 1398, right? 1398. 66% completion, 15 TDs, 2 touchdowns, 110.5 QBR, barely getting sacked. Josh Allen, 1651 in yardage, with 14 touchdowns, 1 less, and 4 interceptions, 2 more, 107.4 QBR. He got the yardage. That's it.
Yeah, bro, they're the two
Getting sacked
top
even less than.
QBs.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah, bro. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing football played tomorrow in Kansas City, bro. It's gonna be wow. So I say if they got a jersey on and they play on the offense, you play that guy. All hands on deck. Or the regular starters. Let's not get extreme here, but so from the Bills, you're gonna play Allen, you're gonna play Singletary, you're gonna play Knox, you're gonna play Diggs, you're gonna play Davis, you're gonna play McKenzie. From the Chiefs, yeah, I think McKenzie playing though. Let me double check. Let's double check. Let's go vet it. I can't hear her. He has no injury designation going into this week. So yes, without what's his name being there, Crowder being there, you crazy? This is gonna be McKenzie is their slot receiver. They don't run the ball; they throw the ball. They're gonna have to. They're playing party.
I definitely agree on McKenzie. It's the Knox one. I can't co-sign Knox.
I say play Knox because he's healthy and on the field, and they're gonna need him. All hands on deck, bro. At the tight end, can you do worse?
I don't know, but for me, nah, he just, I don't know. He just don't.
All right, look here. I'm gonna give you a comparison. Dawson Knox, Evan Ingram. See what I mean?
Come on, bro.
But exactly though, you see what I mean? I'm not saying he's gonna get you 20 points. I'm saying he got the potential to get you 3 to 4 catches and a touchdown. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you're trying to you look at the quarterback.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Knox.
Oh, this year's been rough.
Evan Ingram gets about 8 targets a game. That's where I'm making I didn't want to go somebody like let me see. Let me get a better one. Gerald Everett. Everett to me is better. I'm gonna play Everett. You know what I'm saying? But maybe in this game, this is the game. Maybe this, hey, you may not co-sign, but I like Knox in this game because they gonna need him. Because on the flip side,
I can't co-sign that, bro. Because they got.
That's cool.
Nah.
That's cool.
Knox just ain't. He ain't what he was. What everybody thought he was gonna be, and the numbers prove it.
Yeah, but I think tomorrow is a get right for him. He's back. He's healthy. He was hurt. He was hurt for the last 2-3 games.
He been hurt.
He ain't been out that long.
Even when he was playing hurt. So he's like taking them real short passes, only 3 passes a game. Last year they used them like more. They had them like 6-7 passes a game in the red zone. They was giving them multiple looks.
Well, Davis and McKenzie is getting those targets this year because they got better weapons between Davis and McKenzie.
It was more so the progression of Davis. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm saying is against Kansas City in a game where it's probably going to be pretty high scoring, tough game. I think Dawson Knox. You probably could do better, but
a game like this, I think Dawson Knox will get some burn. But
you
like he said, you probably can go get you some points from a Hurst or
If that's a good comparison, Hayden Hurst or Dawson Knox. That you know what I mean?
What's
Like,
I would say what's Kansas City's ranking against versus tight ends?
good question. Let's go have a look. See that I can vet real quick.
I haven't really seen any tight ends go off on them this year.
Yeah. Dawson Knox. Let's go to the man.
Actually, I think Kansas City defense is overlooked quite often, a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Spags got those guys playing, and
Yeah, they get a lot of pressure, man. They got a good front.
Spags got those guys playing, man, and they playing good. I know
They're
not.
20th against the tight end.
So look,
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
room.
there's potential there with that number.
Yeah.
Come on, listen. Hey, I don't be talking at random. I know you don't want to be co-signing my shit, B, but it's all good. It's all good.
No, I give you that.
Now,
There's potential with that number, but
on the flip side of the ball, who you playing? Because that's the real question mark. The question mark, okay, Patty and Kelsey, they go without saying. CEH, he goes without saying, right? Who else? Yeah, you got to play him. I mean, maybe not in this game. God, it is the Bills. But he's gonna, he's gonna catch passes. He's gonna do his thing. I think it's all hands on deck for both these teams. The scary part is the receiving core, right? That's what we really need to talk about. So you're gonna play Juju, right? Well, who else?
MVS. Other than that, it's kind of a dart throw.
No, one of those guys is hurt. Juju, I think, is hurt.
Let me go see. Now you got me
going to
He playing on an injury. So MBS got a lot of targets last week. I don't know, man. I don't even know. But
yeah, that's the scary part. That's what we really needed to be talking about. Like
when I'm hearing
these receivers on that side.
He's supposed to play some running back and wide receiver for Kansas City Chiefs, but that's what I'm hearing from the Chiefs fans. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm gonna have to see more from that.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is. You know what I mean?
Even so, even if it's true, I gotta see it first. I ain't seen enough yet from him. I can't tell anybody to play him.
What we going for in these games? I got the Chiefs. I think your boy Josh Allen falls short again.
Not this year. I'm going with the Bills. I hate it. I'm sorry, Bonnie. I'm so sorry.
I think, man, I kind of think this is, the Bills got to be going in there with the mindset that this is their chance to send a message to everybody.
Yeah, bro.
This is their first really, really real test.
This is the real test. This is the test.
Team that knocked them out last year, so I think Buffalo's got a little bit more, I think I got to go with the Bills on this one. I hate to go against Kansas City at home, but I think
it just sucks to go against Patty.
He's playing on another level to me. Being that they had a couple of games on prime time, watching Patty Mahomes has been really remarkable. The things he's done and put up 15 touchdowns.
He's Patty, bro. Patty gonna be Patty.
Yeah, definitely.
Last year, this same time, he already threw 6 interceptions. He's different this year. He's being mad precise. He moving out out the pocket. I know he was doing that last year, but then he'll just flip it off. Like, you know what I mean? He's doing
The
that
Bills
more.
is different, and last year he had Tyreek. This year he
You
don't
know,
really
have
got
Tyreek.
that.
That's what makes.
Yeah, it's
I
different.
think that's what makes him better to me this year, because he don't got Tyreek, and he doing this shit, and he having a
Yeah.
better start of the season. Like, you know what I mean? So, he's really moving the ball around the field. I like what Josh Allen doing. I think he has a better on paper defense. But like I said, Spags got these guys playing, man, putting that pressure on them. We're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I think Patty got enough experience to keep Josh on the hills all game. You know what I mean? So the Bills panic late in games, man, and that's their weakness from years prior. Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs. I'll be on that branch by myself this week because Charles went with the Bills as well. Which brings us to the game of the week. If that ain't the game of the week, this is the game of the week. The Battle of the Beast, the East. NFC East. Cowboys take on the Eagles. Parsons goes after Hurts. The number one defense take on number two defense. I mean, I can't get no better with this. My son said the Eagles gonna win this game. Eagles are home. This is gonna be a battle. It is gonna be right here on Banging Aces Live and Direct with us. Bang, base, and have. What's good, y'all? What we doing right here? What we doing right here? What we gonna call this game right here?
Man, this one's tough, man.
Is it? Is it? This is for bragging rights of the East. Oh, man.
For real, the Cowboys got a chance to take the number one spot right here, right away from them.
Got the chance, or tie the Giants with that Ravens game is very important because of this game right here.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Wow.
So who we playing from the Cowboys side? Who you playing, Bang, from the Cowboys side?
Well, CeeDee Lamb. Damn, bro. Probably Pollard. I don't even know about Zeke, man. I don't know about Zeke. But if I say Pollard, I guess I gotta say Zeke. If you got a little of them, they're both part of the offense right now with this guy who's their quarterback right now? Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush, yeah.
Leading the pack. I probably would sit Cooper Rush this week because it's the Eagle defense. But I expect him to throw the ball. He's been playing very well. That's it. I'm not playing Schultz. Schultz is not playing the same. I think he's playing with an injury as well. Gallup. I play Gallup. They're gonna have to throw the ball. That's it.
All right, Have, who you playing from the Eagles side?
Definitely playing Hurts. That goes without
Gotta
saying.
play Hurts.
Receiver, oh man, receiver's kind of hard to call, man. This could be.
Gotta play his stud, right?
But he's gonna have Trayvon on him. But at the same time, Trayvon is not aggressive. He gets hurt a lot too. So yeah. I mean, you got AJ. He's definitely gonna play AJ. I think you can take a shot on maybe playing Devontae. He might get a couple extra looks because of that. But in all honesty, I don't think this is going to be a really high-scoring game.
What about Goddard?
I think this could be like, he's definitely going to play Goddard. I mean, he's, his production warrants it. He's a safety valve.
And runners?
One of the better tight ends. It's just tough, the two toughest defenses, and that's why I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. It's kind of hard to call.
You gonna play any of the runners?
Outside of Sanders, no. I don't know if you can.
No game.
Yeah, I don't think you can, man.
Not in this game. I agree with you. Not in this game, man. This game is gonna be like you said, mostly. It's gonna be, 21-17, 24-17. It's gonna be a much closer. It might not even get that high, bro.
It's not a boring.
It might be like 17-14.
Yeah. Like it's gonna be that because of the defense, man. Yeah, bro. But it's the East too. That's why it's the knock them down, fight them type shit. So yeah. Oh yeah.
What are you going with?
Ooh.
First.
Give me the Cowboys.
Mm.
Yep.
Wow.
These dudes can't go undefeated forever.
Yeah.
I do agree. I don't think they're gonna, I don't think they're gonna go undefeated, but
I don't think the Cowboys.
I don't see them losing this game either. I really don't, man. I think Cooper Rush gets his first loss of the year, bro. The Cowboys can only go but so far, scoring 17 points a game, and that's exactly what they're doing with Cooper Rush.
Yeah, but with this team, you don't.
I gotta go with Philly on this one.
I agree. I'm gonna go Philly on this one as well. I think that everybody's talking about the Cowboys D, but that's all you can really talk about. Cooper Rush is, like you said, is not putting up enough touchdowns in the game. And once Jalen Hurts runs for a TD and throws for a TD, and he has a 14-0 lead, what do they do then? Like, you know what I mean? And
if Dak was playing in this game, it'd be a lot different.
Yeah, he air it out. I think the Eagles' defense is not being really talked about like they need to be. They play an immaculate defense, secondary and up front push. Maybe not as dominant as the one guy Parsons and Van Der Esch, but just as good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna go Eagles in this one. They home. They go to 6-0. I don't think they're gonna go undefeated either. I just don't think it's the Cowboys that beat them. Sleeping on Jalen Hurts.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Wait. Got one more.
No. I was saying good night to my mom's age.
What y'all think?
About which one? What's the next one?
Oh, the next game. All right, Monday Night Football. Be here live and direct. Be here on live and direct. Sport commentary. The yawning Broncos. Russell Wilson comes back for another primetime game. takes on the LA Chargers. Justin Herbert. I just have a feeling this is gonna be a different type game because of Justin Herbert. Gonna put that pressure on. It's a battle of the AFC West, and I think it's gonna be a scoring game. But I still think the Chargers come out on top in this game. Well, who we play?
From the Chargers side, you're gonna play Herbert, Eckler, Everett, and Williams. And then on the flip side, the Broncos, give me
Melvin Gordon, and that's it.
who?
No Boone.
Melvin Gordon, and that's it.
Nah, give me Russell Wilson. Russell's playing? Yeah, Russell Wilson. Give me Cortland Sutton.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you think that it's time to try and stream another quarterback than Russ? Would you recommend that right now?
Not
Yeah.
after this game. If he's gonna have to keep
If
up.
so, who?
He's gonna have to keep up with the Chargers. If he don't keep up with the Chargers, then you need to go get something else. But
Basically,
yeah,
pay 3 or 4 prime time games, and they were all sleepers, man.
Yeah, man, I know it, man. I've been there. I've been miserable. He's on my team, bro. Like I'm starting.
I don't think it's getting any better. He lost 2 offensive linemen. He lost Devontae, 2 offensive linemen. Jerry Judy's dropping passes. It's bad right now, bro. It's really bad.
Yeah.
He's playing with a hurt shoulder. I don't see it happening. Man.
A loss to the Chargers will throw them down there with the Raiders. But a win will even it out for everybody.
Exactly.
I'd be surprised.
I'll be surprised too. Broncos still do have a good defense. They've proven that all season. Keeping low scoring games, but they haven't been able to score. They haven't been able to activate the offense.
So who you taking?
Chargers at home. I'm going with Herbert and the Chargers. I can't give it to the Broncos after the debacles they've shown me in the last 3 weeks. Oh my goodness, I can't. I gotta go.
They were mess, bro. They were mess, bro.
They gotta shock me and beat me in this by winning this game, but I'm not going for them.
Who you taking, Boosie?
What, Chargers?
Salute.
Yeah,
Broncos are a mess, bro. They got
Super
mad,
CMB challenges.
Russ is playing hurt. Their coaching is horrible.
Sorry, man, if I missed you, but salute. I see you now. Surya Paulson says Eno or Ken Walker. I don't think you could lose with either one of them. But do you have a preference, guys?
I like Eno because he's by himself, whereas Ken Walker is going to share the backfield with Dallas. So, yeah, I like Eno a little better, especially because Seattle about the worst.
Got watch them Cardinals, man. They'll run Rondell Moore back there too.
Definitely, as they should.
As they
should. They definitely should.
They're running back in fantasy, unfortunately.
Right.
But I see what you're saying, though. Even though he ain't gonna take that many touches away. I think Banks is right. You got to go with Benjamin just based off the volume.
Yeah, he's staring at like everybody's Ken Walker crazy, and I get it. He did good in his relief, but I think DJ Dallas being back and coming out to be the pass catcher. What?
Kenneth Walker really didn't do all that for everybody.
He had a good run last week.
Yeah, one good run.
One big, huge run. He had 88 yards, and I think 70 of it was on one run. So
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think he's going to share the backfield in the beginning. He's going to earn the backfield.
My knock on that one run, my knock on that is, boom, he hit the hole. He hit the open field. He ran for the dotted. He could not outrun those guys, and he goes out at the 5-yard line. He was supposed to get in that end zone, but he just was excited to get a long run. Know what I mean? Like, but you know,
Walker? No, I believe he took that shit to the house, bro. He had a touchdown.
He went out of bounds. He got it later, but he went out of bounds on that long run.
Oh, okay.
I was like, why the heck? It was the way he played the angle on running. After he broke it into the over, they had to come from the other side of the field, and they caught up to him at the 5. Like, he had to do something, but you know,
he's not a speedster. He's a
that's what I realized. He can run hard, but he not super fast.
Yeah.
Where Breece Hall is pretty fast once he gets the ball, like, you know what I mean? Like,
different style runner too, and he catches passes and all that.
Right. So, who we going for in this game right here? Broncos, everybody going Chargers?
Yeah.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Chargers. Broncos are a mess. They win this game is because their defense plays like the 85 Bears.
Yeah, they've been playing really well, man.
They have, bro, but that's all they have. You know what I'm saying? But if your offense keeps going 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, even that defense is going to get tired.
Yeah, they can't tee off. They be all exhausted. All right, well, that brings us to power rankings. Base, you can go first.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Bills, Eagles. I hate it. Trust me, I hate it. Cowboys, Giants, Kansas City. How about yours?
Half.
Say it.
I'm going Eagles, Bills, Kansas City, Dallas, and number 5 is kind of a toss-up, but you could put a lot of teams at number 5 right now. But damn it, man! Can't even say that. Fuck it, I guess you got to go with Giants, bro. I mean, if it's power rankings, record has a lot to do with it. So.
Yeah, we all went the same way. We all went Giants. We all went Giants instead of Minnesota. We all took 3 teams from the NFC East. Let's look at the standings. Nobody took the Ravens. Nobody
The only other team I thought about off the top of my head was San Fran because their defense, bro. Their defense is crazy.
But they still 3-2 like the Ravens. Their defense is the top defense though. You got the Vikings 4-1, top of their division. But you know, Kirk Cousins don't get that respect.
The thing that goes the strike against Minnesota is their strength of schedule.
Okay.
Kind of like the Giants, really.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for me, you could probably flip flop either one of them, honestly.
Make sure I got everything I said. Got the breath. Oh, how y'all feel about how Kansas City handled the Devontae Adams push? I knew it was something I wanted to get at. Did you guys see that?
That's a weird situation. I mean, I think it kind of needed to happen because any one of us has a bad day at work. We can't just go around pushing people. You know what I'm saying? Because we're pissed off.
All right, he didn't just deliberately walk up to the guy and push it on the guy. Like, the guy did cross in front of him while he was walking out. Like, you know what I mean?
He didn't, but he didn't. Yeah, but he didn't have to do that. There was no reason for him to do that.
With a big pole, like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah, bro, it doesn't matter. Either way, he did it out of frustration and anger. That doesn't make it okay. It does not make it okay, bro. Dude was slamming his helmet on the sideline.
Yeah, that don't have nothing to do with the other. Like, he shouldn't have pushed.
But it shows you that the frame of mind that he was in at that moment.
Right, but in his defense, I would say he didn't deliberately. The guy wasn't standing in front of him. The guy kind of comes. He still has his head, comes from his blind side in a step. He puts his hand out to push from you in my space at that point. You understand, with this big ass pole. Like, I don't think he deliberately wanted to push them through the wall. He did push them though, like, but the guy is moving right into his stiff arm, and he went the other way. Should he get an assault charge though? No, maybe you could have a civil suit.
It wasn't like he was trying to keep the dude, like, he pushed him with both hands, bro. Okay. Like, he was walking off of that field bad. Even he admitted that. He admitted
He admitted that he ain't mean for that to happen, but he did push him. Like, he did.
Of course, you don't intentionally mean for that to happen, but it's just, he admitted it, bro. He was pissed off. He did it out of frustration. He was mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. You just can't do that, bro. We've seen millions of times people walking off of fields and courts and all this shit after losing championships with a camera right in their face, bro. I mean, like, in their fucking grill. But that shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So Devontae really don't have an excuse, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not out there trying to make it sound like he was intentionally trying to hurt the dude, but at the same time, he was wrong.
No excuses. Yeah, I agree with your motion. You got to grow up, kid. That was some bullshit.
If y'all can see the screen, right? Let's watch this joint. Yeah, it looked like he did walk straight up. See, like, boom, look, picture the guy coming from his left. He got his helmet on. He come right in front of him. Like,
no excuses. Why you pushed him like that?
Why you walking in front of me, man?
You could have said move. Yo, you're an adult, bro.
You could have said, whoa.
You're an adult, bro. Use your words. Use your words, bro.
Man.
You're an adult. You was mad. You was mad, and it's okay to be mad, but being mad just got you in trouble. And yes, if the dude go, if I was the dude, you crazy, my ankle would hurt,
bro.
my shoulder
He
would
got
hurt,
hurt
my
right
back
here.
would hurt.
He got a concussion right here, bro.
Yes, bro, yes.
He
His
got a
back
concussion
hurts,
right
his
here.
ankle hurts,
His head,
his
bro.
knee hurt.
Oh,
Crazy, bro. You
Cut it
crazy, bro. I would even
Assault
work for the rest of the
charges,
year on
yo.
this, bro.
A suspension, maybe. A game suspension, a fine, but assault charges, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Keep your hands off other humans. Use your words. Act like an adult, bro. Yes. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Can't just be pushing people, bro. You can't act like that.
Check. And he gonna get it too, but
and you acting like that in the most professional setting, bro. You are a professional athlete, live on camera at all times. It's disrespectful to the league, bro.
He was tight at this neighbor running
no
into
excuses
on the field and them falling down on that last play. He was so mad about that shit, bro. And it was like, oh man, like
I get it, bro. You know, I get mad too, bro.
He went to the podium. He apologized for that, and the next day he had a cop with an arrest warrant for his ass. Man, you gotta come take this misdemeanor assault charge. Oh man, I'm like, oh, everything calmed down today, and here comes this cop come through the door talking about, I gotta take you to the station. Like, oh man, that was such bullshit. Oh man. But yeah, that I wanted to ask about that. And in the beginning of the show, we talked about the sleazeball Brett Favre, the thievery Favre over here. And his statement finally a month later.
Lies. All lies.
Yeah, he's a bum, man. He's so disrespectful. 77 million, 8 million out of 7 million. Big ass welfare scandals, fraud in a poor ass Mississippi state. Like what the hell is going on here?
Poorest state in the country.
What the hell is going on here? Man, I was so mad.
Shit, bro.
I was so mad, and then, you know what, man? They was not talking about this all month. They was talking about Udoka having an affair on this girl, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they talking about stuff like that. Oh man, these dudes are so petty, bro. And he not the only one, man. The girl already she already admitted and took a guilty plea on all of this, so that's how you know he connected to it. But a Congress guy, a senator, a governor, you know, as mad people connected to this. You know what I mean? So it's like he just one of many dirt bags, in other words. Word. But that's it, man. That's our Saturday NFL matchup preview, fantasy injuries, start, sits, and picks. Do we got any injuries to really report? It's a lot.
We went over all the ones that,
right?
Yeah.
Start, sits, and picks, and shits and giggles. I'm your host,
man.
Bang, got his base in half. We be back tomorrow. Salute. We'll be back tomorrow.
Everybody,
enjoy
tomorrow,
football. Y'all playing each other?
Yeah.
Oh man. Here we go. Round two.
Down, folks.
Round two. Gotta get
Going
those
down.
L's, man. You got too many wins.
I ain't got enough wins. You need the one that need to catch the L's, bro. Dude, ain't you undefeated and shit? What are you talking?
No, I'm not undefeated. Nah.
Thought he was the Eagles for a minute, man. Yeah. Well, good luck tomorrow anyway, except for you, Moosey. Yeah, be easy, man.
Salute, man. Thanks.
All right, folks.
All right, fellas.
Salute.
Sir Charles. Salute, man. Salute. That's it, man. Week 6. Start sits and picks and shits and giggles is over. We went over Brett Favre. We went over Devontae Adams. We went over Ron Rivera. We went over Snyder. Carson Wentz. We did the whole week 6 matchup preview. Now, for all my fantasy guys, we did the power rankings. But for all my fantasy guys, man, this is when you gotta go double check your lineups and make sure you got your picks in. You gotta make sure you got your picks in tonight. You gotta watch out. I know we told you not to play Kyle Pitts, but if he's playing, I'm going to leave him in. I'm going to give him a shot because Mariota is going to need help to win. And Disley didn't do that much for me last week, so I'm going to go Pitts. If I don't get nothing done, I don't get nothing done. But who else? I'm going to go Mike Boone because I seen him get some of that work last week. Maybe he gets some red zones. Touchdown dependent, though. So, y'all make sure y'all keep that in mind. Definitely touchdown dependent. Let me go back over here to my other league. Oh, nobody said anything about Travis Etienne, but he had a great game last week. I'm going to let him rock this week, too. Najee, I'm going to leave you in. Yeah, Dawson Knox, we did say to play, but I'm going to go with Gerald Everett over Dawson Knox because he got the Monday night game. That's it. My lineups are set. So y'all should make sure y'all lineups are set. And I'm paying the champ. 4-1 champ. Oh, all right, champ. Good stuff. Champ coming with his A game. Champ coming with his A game. All right. Yeah. Champ coming with his A game. Well, that's going to be the end of the show. I'm going to get up with everybody later until tomorrow. Tomorrow night's show, y'all already know, prime time, 8 o'clock. Make sure y'all hit those like, share, subscribe for me, and the notification bell. So the next time I go live, y'all right there with me. I am your host, Bang. And this is Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary, Week 6. Bang!
Yeah, did you do some what? Don't get me wrong and spit about it. Yeah, throw your hands up. I wanna know something though. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you. deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the Puff, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on choking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm